the video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Moist Critical, penguinz0. This is why is everyone crazy about this? I'm assuming this is about the Stanley Cups. They was wilding out. That's what I seen on the thumbnail. They was wilding out. Let's talk about it.
I'm almost embarrassed to admit this given how popular it is right now, but I had no idea what Stanley Cups were. I had only ever known the Stanley Cup as the hockey championship trophy, and I also only knew it as what Matt called his water cup. And I thought he was just being quirky because he likes hockey. He's a huge hockey fan, so I thought he was just being a little zany by calling his cup the Stanley. But apparently it's a massive cultural phenomenon right now with people flocking and fighting over getting the newest limited edition Stanley Cup drops. Yep. Now, I'd also known Stanley as a company that makes a bunch of tools, but I assume that was totally separate from the company that's making these cups. It's not. It's the same company, and they struck gold with this cup. So I'm sure you've seen a lot of the videos that have flooded TikTok and Twitter about people camping out outside of Target and waiting like 10 hours and whatever, just for the chance at getting a Stanley Cup from the limited edition drop here. Just the opportunity to try. And there's also been someone that like hopped over the counter to steal some Stanleys. The reselling on these cups is outrageous. Some of them are going for $200.
Yes, bro. That's what's insane. The fact that people are reselling these shits. Like it's a shoe or something. Like they're scalpers. This is not no Jordans. These is not GPUs. They're cups. It's a cup. Bro, Stanley's had cups for forever. It's TikTok, bro. It's TikTok.
$100+ online right now. It's the most important item on the planet right now. If you had to choose between getting a life-saving...
Hey, you have a cup to match every... Chat, these cups are $50 a piece. On retail, these cups are $50 a piece. Retail. $50. One, two... What... You're not going to use these bitches is treating these shits like they're Birkin bags. Oh my god.
Surgery or spending that money on a Stanley, you're better off getting the Stanley, because if you're caught without one, you might as well be dead. Everyone loves this cup right now. If you flexed a Rolex at someone, like flashed a massive Rolex at someone, they'd be like, yeah, whatever, where's your Stanley, brokey? It's on a whole nother level. I haven't seen this kind of consumerism hype since Supreme Madness like 5, 6, 7 years ago, however long ago that was. But anyway, let me just go ahead and show you some of the clips that have been floating around. Stanley Cup reselling is so crazy. The Stanley Cup trend is so crazy to me. I had no idea these things were so popular. So Matt's had one for a while, and he kept calling it his Stanley. I thought that was just some kind of like cute pet name he gave it or something for some reason. I had no idea this was like a...
I ain't gonna lie, the pink on the cup is kind of tough and it's alright, but it's never wait in line and sit in, like, if I seen the cup and it looked cool to me, I'd probably buy it in the store. But I'm never camping out for a fucking Stanley. You know what it is, chat? People just want to be a part of something. They want to be a part of a trend. That's literally all it is, bro. That's all it is.
Massive brand. But it's more than that. It's like a whole phenomenon. And it's just a fucking cup. Like, it's not even like a special cup or anything. But like, I saw some of the reselling is like $200 or $300.
Wilding the fuck out.
It's wild.
Wilding the fuck out.
Like, it blows my mind. Like, I get a lot of the other collector's things that people go crazy for and wait outside, like, for 6 hours for. I get it, I guess. But not a cup.
Oh, no.
It's $1,000 for the Valentine's one on StockX.
What?
I'm not even surprised anymore. But I was watching some of the videos. So, basically right now, the reason it's such a big thing is because Target just had their own limited edition Stanley. And there was also a Starbucks one. Or wait. Is it this? Are they the same one? I thought they were two different ones.
I don't know if it's a Starbucks. I don't know if it's a Starbucks or a
Stanley Quencher drinking cup designed with Starbucks. Led to chaos at multiple Target locations. Oh.
Yeah, it's a Starbucks
Well, whatever.
cup that they had
This
at
Target one has got
Target.
people acting a fool here. Like, look at how
Pulling up
long
to
they stay
wait.
in these like
Pulling up
giant
to
lines
wait in
camping
line
out.
since 10 p.m. Oh my
It's just
god.
fanatical consumerism over a goddamn cup. So right now there's a limit of 2 Stanleys per person. This lady documented the whole process. 4:40 a.m. outside at Target waiting for the Stanleys to be stocked in the morning. I just can't imagine getting that excited seeing
Over a
this.
fucking cup.
Peeking in like some kind of stalker,
My thing is, chat. How do I even put this? Bro, it was to the point where I saw a lady, right? Now, mind you, the Stanley comes with a little wrapper around it, right? A little, like paper wrapper. Shorty she slowly peeled it to make sure not to rip it. She laminated the paper that came on it, put glitter on it, and put it back on the cup as a design. Lady, that's the fucking packaging, my nigga. She laminated it, dude. Bro, I kid you not. I hope he brings this clip up, bro. If not, I'm gonna try to find it. Shorty laminated the paper that came around the cup.
Keeping Tom or something over some Stanley cups. So I don't really know why. I don't know what makes them so popular or why they caught on like wildfire so quickly. I'm guessing it's just one of those things that got big on TikTok, so then everyone wanted them as like a status symbol. That's my only guess. Kind of like what Supreme used to have. That had like a stranglehold on the nuts of culture for a while, waiting in line for Supreme items and all of that. And I guess that's become this. I don't really know.
I don't fucking know, but
it's probably because of that
Christ.
car fire video. What does that mean? Did the Stanley survive like a car fire or something? Like, was that part of the viral marketing campaign? Watch us blow up this truck, but the Stanley will be fine. Yeah, no, it's exactly that. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. Doesn't make me want to go out and get a Stanley. Having a cup that can survive a car fire, I guess, is nifty, but I wouldn't require it of my drinking apparatus, nor would I wait 6 hours for it.
It's pink. It's so cute.
It's almost the biggest moment of their lives. The Stanleys are gonna be released.
Yo, that line is insane for a fucking.
It's almost the biggest
Bruh.
moment of their lives. The Stanleys are gonna be.
Bro, look at this for a cup, dude. A cup, bruh.
Released. Holy shit. No trampling. This is actually pretty well mannered as far as stampedes for consumer products go. Pokemon usually has a couple dead bodies.
Hey, Thick Wizard with the sub. Appreciate you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, smoking kindly, sir.
In the wake.
If you're getting one.
So if I can fish out one compliment for the intellectuals here at the Stanley opening, at least they didn't kill each other getting them. They politely walked in, got their 2 Stanleys paid, and got out. So that's good. No slit throats or no foul play. I work at Dick's Sporting Goods and people have been going crazy over them for a year. It starts with teens, then spreads to FOMO adults that'll buy them. Oh, probably scalpers then.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense. Like, they're going for so much on the secondary market. I guess that's probably what it is for adults.
I just want a video. This is funny.
Oh, these poor cups over here getting no love.
Damn.
Should have been a Stanley loser. Rough. This brand's probably crying right now into their hands seeing this footage.
Jesus.
Completely untouched. There was a fight and some. Oh, I didn't see this part. I guess there was a fight. Never mind. Never. The Stanley consumer base is no different than the rest of us. Like how people used to fight over Pokemon cards in Target. Oh god. And the authorities had to show up to enforce order. Perhaps pandemonium did break out.
For a fucking cup, bro.
Story goes, a car caught on fire and the cup survived, so they bought the person a new car. That's actually a really sweet move from the Stanley company then. This Target, I guess, passed out tickets for it, like it was Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. That's kind of cool.
Ain't no way, dude. That nigga, yeah, that nigga stole that shit. He stole that shit.
Oh god, I hate that fucking song.
That nigga
So that guy jumped the counter for some Stanleys and got the fuck out. Knocked over a trash can. Alright. Jesus. Projected to top 750 million for 2023.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness gracious.
Almost $1 billion on fucking cups, dude. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
They do work though. Yeah, so does like every other cup. This fucking works. I can use this.
Jesus.
That IKEA cup that everyone in the world has, that's gotten me through the last 15 years of drinking.
Like I said, so does
Supposed
this.
to keep your stuff cold. Oh, it's an insulated cup? Is that its big selling point? Is it like the best insulated cup ever or something? I guess. I don't use an insulated cup, so I guess I can't speak on what's better. I'm only just now learning that Stanley is a brand and not just what Matt called his cup. So I clearly don't know anything about it and how good it actually is.
Crazy.
A moist global tumbler cup win? Oh, should directly compete with Stanley. Oh, that'd be so smart. Just get like a cheap beater car, set that shit on fire with a moist global Stanley bootleg in there, try and make magic happen twice. Or we can ramp it up. We'll take it to a monster jam or something and have that shit like destroyed by a monster truck, but our Stanley is still fine. Yeah, that's a great point. I remember Hydro Flask was everywhere.
And that's what's crazy. All of a sudden, right? Hydro Flask isn't in no more. Niggas love the Stanleys. What happened to Hydro Flask? Bro, remember when niggas, it was back in like, what was it, like 2020? Niggas was making fun of the Visco girls with their Hydro Flasks and shit. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, bro. America, man. And nigga said, and out. Bro, that was such a funny time, bro. That was such a funny time, bro. Oh my god.